Hey Staten Island, this is HealthWish, a conversation about the state of healthcare in the fabulous 5th borough. Our aim is to raise issues, raise awareness, and raise health. Because when we raise health, we raise everyone.
Hey Staten Island, we're proud to bring you this Pride Month bonus episode, featuring a mini tour of the Alice Austen House Museum with the museum's executive director, Victoria Munro. Give a listen.
Hi and welcome to the Alice Austen House. Alice Austen House is an incredible site located on the waterfront of the North Shore of Staten Island. As a site, we are a nationally designated site of our landmark, all of the property, but we're also nationally designated site of LGBTQ history. Now, the namesake of this house and the surrounding parkland, which is an incredibly beautiful site to visit, is Alice Austen. Austen left us with an incredible legacy. She was a Victorian woman born in 1866 and lived till 1952. And over the course of her lifetime, she took nearly 8,000 photographs of a changing New York City. Austen was a trailblazer, and she didn't always adhere to the rules of Victorian society. What was normal for women, Alice decided to buck some of those trends. She really lived life according to her own rules. Now, part of why we're so interested in her life and legacy is because Alice was also a lesbian woman, and she spent 57 years in a loving relationship with her partner, Gertrude Tate. Her and Tate would live in this home for 30 years of that relationship until they were forced to be evicted due to poverty. It's an incredible story which resonates with so many people, and in particular for LGBTQ people, this is an incredible piece of pre-Stonewall history. The Alice Austen House is a living, breathing photographic museum with 3 changing contemporary shows in its galleries per year and a permanent collection dedicated to investigating and exploring the themes in Austen's incredible photographic work. We also teach education programs. We work with Gender Sexuality Alliance students, that's the queer youth and their allies, in after-school programming. And we often work with SAGE groups at the Pride Center of Staten Island, and we partner with them to host their youth prom, coming out day picnic, and so many more programs that have really strong links with Alice Austen's legacy and work. Her work's really the inspiration for the photographic storytelling that we do here. The galleries connect in several different ways with each of the themes of Austen's work, and they celebrate and center the relationship that Alice had with Gertrude Tate. I'm going to walk with you into the parlor now just so that we can explore our other period room. In this room, we explore the history of the house, Alice's family, and we're able to display some of the very, very wonderful objects from our collection. We have changing display cases that explore other themes in Victorian society, the relationships that Alice had with her family members, and we're able to display over 150 photographs that Alice Austen took. There are picture windows that look out onto the porch that have sweeping views of the New York Narrows. This is New York's working waterfront, and Austen photographed the ships as they came through, and most significantly, the immigrant boats that came through. So you imagine she was born in 1866, and through the 1890s in particular, she photographed these waves of immigration and also was employed to document the Hoffman and Swinburne Island quarantine stations. A lot of New Yorkers aren't taught about these quarantine stations, and it's an incredibly significant body of work that Austen was actually employed to take. A lot of people don't believe that Alice Austen was actually a professional photographer, or she's been referred to as an amateur photographer. However, at the Alice Austen House, we've done a lot of research, and we've seen that Austen regularly sold her photographs. She put copyright on some of her photographs, and she even self-published a book. So we'd really like to see her recognized more fully in the canon of photographic history in New York City. I hope that you have an opportunity to come and visit our site. You can book tickets at www.aliceaustin.org. During the summer and fall, we have a full schedule of outdoor programming, anything from yoga on the lawn to dance and music performances, poetry readings, and even film nights. Most of these events are free to the public, and I really encourage you to visit and make this a part of your home too.
HealthWish wishes to thank our gracious host and guide, Executive Director Victoria Munro of the Alice Austen House Museum. We're very interested in your health wish. Contact us at healthwish@northwell.edu. Thanks for joining us. We hope to see you again soon.